Are live in the Don's Dome. Don't you dare touch your dial. Have to break your fingers. We're talking about the head Don, the Mafia maestro of sports worldwide, Mr. AJ Bocchini. He's here to talk to us about sports. As we all know, it ain't Bocchini. He is the main man. He is the one and only. He is AJ Bocchini.
What's
Hey,
up,
AJ.
Jack? How we doing, guys? How we doing, America?
I've been studying for this all day, AJ. I'm ready to roll.
No. I've been studying too. In fact, I stayed up late last night to study a little bit.
Did you did you watch the All-Star game?
No, well, yeah, I did. I watched
What?
both. I watched both that. I watched both that and a little bit of summer league.
A little bit of something. Okay. Well, we are here a little earlier, late in the day, but we were talking about getting the other 5:30. It's 4:45 Central Time in the US of A, Wisconsin time.
Yes, sir.
AJ, we got 25 minutes to crank it out. So where do you want to go first?
Let's start with the All-Star game.
Okay.
Everyone's old friend Corbin Burns started for the AL last night.
How do you do?
Was he was perfect. He was perfect in his inning. So
He had one inning.
one inning. One inning, Shohei Homer.
Well, good for him.
And one inning, Shohei Homer, a 3-run homer, and the NL promptly lost again. So, you know what?
Did Shohei hit it off of Corbin Burns or no?
No, he hit it off of Terry Struble.
Okay.
From the
The
Tigers.
Detroit guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
What?
I will say this. I will stop watching All-Star games until the NL wins again.
Oh, AJ, you can't do that.
No, I know I can't. I know I can't do that. But they lost 10 of 11, Jack.
So what? You know, when I was a kid, way back when, the National League won like 35 in a row. I mean, it changes. This goes in cycles. Who cares?
They need
Do
to
you?
add, I think they need to add some incentive to it. Like put some money on the line or something.
What do you?
They cut the roster down to 30 anyway.
Okay. What do you think they need to do something like that? Or here's the question: are all All-Star games for all of the men's primetime sports, are they out of date and need to be axed completely?
Yeah, I think they're out of date. I think
Pro
so.
Bowl football is no good, and you can't blame the players; they don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
I've never seen the NHL one. Have you?
NHL's fun because it's 3-on-3.
Okay. Well, that's a skills thing. It's 3-on-3 the game.
Yeah, the games are 3-on-3.
Okay. MLB All-Star game.
And there's money on the line for that one too.
Is there?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
prize money.
So is that the best one going right now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. NBA All-Star game is unwatchable. Yes? Do you like the NBA All-Star game?
No, it's unwatchable.
And MLB used to be my favorite one. I don't even try to watch it anymore.
Yeah, until they de-incentivized it.
Okay. So
they put home field advantage in, which was very fun, and then they took it away again because guys didn't like it.
Well, they didn't. Yeah, it's hard to put home field advantage is a pretty big deal. To put it on a mid-season exhibition game is kind of asking a lot. I think your idea of cash, but how do you come up with cash that makes a difference to these guys when they're making $100 million?
Put $100,000 on. Put $100,000. Here's the deal. Put $100,000 on it and say winner gets money to go to winner gets to choose the charity of their choice, and winner gets $100,000.
I like that because I'm the charity of their choice.
Yeah, Mel's in Cedarburg.
What about Jack's? Forget Mel's. How about Jack Hankey charity?
Jack's or Mr. Bob's. Yeah. Yeah, I love it.
All right. So, will you watch the next All-Star game that we will see? Will be the Pro Bowl, I think, right?
Hell no. Sorry.
Yeah, that'll be the next one that is played.
No, I know. I'm just saying, hell no, I won't watch it.
That comes before the NBA one, barely. But so next time it'll be Pro Bowl, NBA, and then it'll be NHL.
I'd rather watch the Olympic game, the Olympic exhibition game,
Okay.
than a All-Star game right now.
Have you been watching that?
A little bit here and there.
What do you think?
We're gonna win again, like we always do.
We don't always win.
No, but like majority of the time we do.
True.
We haven't lost since 04. But then again, if we run up against Giannis's team, which by the way, no Thanasis is on the Bucks roster anymore.
What's that?
No Thanasis is on the Bucks roster anymore.
Really?
No.
You're going to be at the Lakers with Bronny and LeBron?
They filled the last roster spot yesterday.
Oh, with whom?
Gary Trent Jr.
Really?
From the Raptors.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we started in the All-Star game. Anything notable about the All-Star game? Anybody surprise you or anything while you were watching it? Anything stood out to you or no?
Just Shohei's homer was long and far.
Ah.
It was 3-run homer. It's fun.
AJ, you got a fan saying he misses you.
Hey, Mr. Bow. Hey, I know. I have to get there someday. I have to get there. Probably not tomorrow, but next week. I appreciate that.
Sure.
I just have to get it lined up.
Sure, AJ.
Once I get it done,
okay, you get it lined up.
Once I get done with camp, I'll be good to go. So.
Once I do this, once I do that, you're a big star now. You're stiff arming us guys who were with you way back when.
No, I'm not. Clearly, I'm not. So.
Okay. All right. So no All-Star game. Nothing sticks out to you from it. Nothing to worry about. Nobody got hurt. No, like, oh my God, wow. Shohei's had a big head homer. I think I told you this when you and Doug and I were talking on Sunday. Was it Sunday or Saturday? I think that Shohei, when he was batting against the Brewers, there's nothing they could do with him. They couldn't throw it near him or he would hit it, and they walk him at the least.
Yeah, right.
I'm surprised that guy doesn't have a 700 batting average.
For $1 for a point for every dollar in his contract.
Yes. Is he the most valuable player in baseball, either league?
Yes.
Is he the player you would take first if you were building a team? You could have any player in baseball.
No.
Who would you take?
Even though he gets hurt all the time.
Yeah.
I still take Mike.
Who?
Mike Trout.
Has he played a game this year?
No, but I still take him when he's healthy.
I've never seen him play, AJ.
He's a beast.
Yeah?
Yeah, but his team's terrible, but he's a beast. You know, in 9 years, the Angels have never made the playoffs with the best player in baseball.
You think he's still the best player in baseball?
I think he was before Shohei came.
But you'd still take him ahead of Shohei?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. All right.
He's much cheaper. He's only $400 million.
No, I don't care about the budget. They don't care. All right. Now, you wanted to talk some NBA Summer League?
Yeah, I'm on the show. Yeah, Summer League. AJ Johnson.
For the Bucks?
23 points last night.
You are such a homer. What does that mean in that league?
They lost, but he's still at 23.
Okay. Do you see any glimpses of him that say he's going to be a good player for the Bucks?
I see stud written all over him.
What?
I do.
AJ, stud's a little much. Like stud meaning he's going to be a starter?
Hear me out.
All right.
6'4", point guard. We don't need a point guard right now. But give me by the time he's 21, Dame's contract is up in 2 years.
How old is AJ Johnson? Is that
19,
his name?
19.
Okay.
By the time Dame's contract is up, I'm not saying we'll say goodbye to Dame, but I'm saying the kid is going to be special.
Special.
Yeah, special.
Mr. Bob is special. What do you mean special? Be a little more specific.
He's very talented, and I think for a 19-year-old kid, the way he played last night, I loved it.
Okay, well, that's good. You don't think he's a bust?
No,
He was. He had everybody scratching their heads when the Bucks took him.
that's because he's 18 years old in Australia
Okay.
and only averaged 2.9 points a game.
Okay. Is
No,
he going
I'm
to be better than Bronny?
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Bob says he's special. All right. Is he more special than Mr. Bob?
No.
Nobody's more special than Mr. Bob.
No, nobody more. There's nobody more special than Mr. Bob. Nobody.
Okay. We agree on one point. Good. All right. Any other NBA Summer League notes that we should be talking about?
Bronny will spend most of his year with the South Bay Lakers. That's what they said.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think he's going to get on the floor with Daddy?
Oh, he'll get on the floor, but not in the beginning of the year. I don't think. I think honestly, I think Dalton Connect will be better. I think Connect will be better for them.
Okay. All right. I believe you. Anything else? Summer League?
No.
Nothing. You love that Summer League, don't you?
I love the Vegas League. Yes.
It's become a big deal, hasn't it?
Yes. What's weird is where you get now with NBA TV and all these different outlets, you get to see all these prospects early. You know, back when I was growing up, back when
AJ,
you know, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
ahead.
You said back when you were growing up.
Back when I was growing up, we barely had NBA TV had just started. So you didn't see the young guys until they got to the league, and most of them didn't play. So.
Okay, so it's fun.
It's really fun.
Good. Do you think, AJ, so the players play all year, now they're going to be in the Olympics. Does that concern you at all if you're a team that has a player in the Olympics?
Oh, yeah.
With all the wear and tear?
It does. Clearly. You know, I got to say this, and I got to say this. I was a Bucks fan, right? I am a Bucks fan. Guess who I didn't want to see in the Olympics?
Any Bucks?
Greece.
Oh,
I don't need a man to play more games.
I know his calf has recovered, evidently.
He had just got hurt. I don't need him to play more games.
Why is he?
Because he loves his country, which I can't blame the dude. But I don't need him to play more games. Like, seriously, we don't need you to play more games. But
AJ, this show you've been in a upper pitch. You're getting a little worked up. When you get a little worked up, your voice goes up an octave or two.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not sorry. It's just interesting to hear you.
We don't need you to play more games, but we pay you enough.
Does Damian Lillard? He doesn't play in an Olympics team. Olympic team does.
He didn't make the Olympic team. No.
He didn't make it. Would he have played if he made it?
Probably.
You're telling me that Derek White is better than Damian Lillard?
I'm telling you that as much as I love Steve Kerr, I disagree with that selection.
No shit.
Derek White. Wait, no. Let's put it this way. Let's compare apples to apples, okay? They just took Derek White over Damian Lillard and Jalen Brown.
Right.
So, and the guy doesn't score. Not that often.
Yeah.
He averages 15 a game, but he doesn't score like that often.
I suppose he figures he's got enough score. You need some gritty guys, gritty glue guys.
Should have put Pat Bev on the Olympic team.
Oh God.
I'm kidding. By the way, did you see where he's playing next year?
No.
Israel.
Good. I don't need his act. I'm tired. I got tired of his act very quickly.
Yeah, it was very, very quickly gone.
Yeah.
I wish we still had campaign, but that's just me.
Yeah. All right. What do you think? Where do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about next?
I want to talk about. Let's see what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the Brewers' upcoming trip.
Okay.
Because they start on Saturday, which is
that's weird, right?
Weird about it is very weird. They start on Saturday in Minnesota, which will be kind of interesting. It's only a 2-game series, so it's kind of interesting. Do you know they only have 5 trips left, by the way?
They must be long trips, huh?
No, they're short trips.
Really?
They have 1 4-game trip, 1 5-game trip, and the rest are 3-game trips.
So you're saying they have most of their time
At home.
at home. They play at Twins Saturday and Sunday, at Brewers, at Cubs Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then they're home Friday against the Marlins.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing with this team that I don't like, and I will tell Vinny this next time I see him. They play bad against bad teams.
Hello, you just realized that?
They play really bad against
They lost
bad
2 out of
teams
3 to the Nationals.
and the Pirates. Now, granted, Paul Skeens is a beast, but
How did he look in the All-Star game?
he faced 4 batters.
I
think he walked someone on purpose so he could face Judge, but that's just me.
Okay.
He did walk Soto on purpose, but that's just so. But
Okay.
it was cool. He looked good.
That's interesting.
They showed his girlfriend is apparently a gymnast at LSU or something like that. So they showed like him, and they were comparing him, and they were comparing him and Taylor Swift and all that jazz.
Oh.
So it was
Yeah.
not quite.
Yeah.
Wasn't,
Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Do you have any new since you've had a couple days to think about the Brewers? Do you still think they're going to win the division?
Yes. Minus Dallas Keuchel, yes.
What do you mean minus Dallas? Is he hurt?
They DFA'd him.
Really?
Yep.
That quickly? Wow. 2 starts?
3 starts.
3? Was he that bad? He must have
No, he wasn't that bad, but they have pitchers coming back and they didn't have enough roster space.
been. It's pretty bad to get DFA'd if you just got acquired in a trade.
Right. He was okay, but he wasn't great.
Okay. That other guy, Savalier or whatever his name is, good?
He's been solid. He hasn't won a game yet, but he hasn't won a game since April, so I'm not expecting much.
They traded for a guy who hasn't won a game since April?
Yeah, I think he's 2-9.
Oh my God. I could do that, I think.
I think so.
All right. What else do you want? We keep going back to baseball. You think the Brewers are going to win, minus Dallas Keuchel?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I got a power problem here. All right. Well, that's good. Your faith is not shaken.
I am looking forward not to jump sports on you, Jack.
Go ahead.
But I'm looking forward to August 30th.
Because?
It is the start of the Badger football season. They are now projected to win 8 games this year.
Are you more excited for the start of the Badgers season or the Packers season?
I think Badgers, because I don't know what to expect.
You know what to expect with the Packers?
Well, you know kind of what we're going to get with Jordan Love now.
By the way, they haven't signed him yet.
Boo. You mean they haven't signed him with that $60 million profit they just made? Hello, you made a $60 million profit. Use that profit to sign your quarterback.
You betcha.
Please.
You betcha.
Even if it's $60 million, I do not care. Pay the man. Please. Today, tomorrow, the next day.
You should be his agent.
I think he's got a good agent. I think his agent is, I'm not sure. He's got an actual agent, though. It's not his mom, like Myers.
Okay. Okay, so you're looking for who do the Badgers open up against, AJ?
Western Michigan on Friday.
On a Friday.
At 8 p.m.
That's interesting.
At 8 p.m.
At 8 p.m.
Same
That's late.
Friday that the high school season opens, by the way.
Where is the game?
Camp Randall.
Okay. Cool. That'll be fun.
Friday night. And then all the fun ends September 14th.
Because
Alabama comes in.
Oh, they're gonna have a blast with them. Hey, what about so the Badgers open on Friday night, and then the next Friday night, do the Packers play?
Yes, sir.
So the first two Friday nights of the season, we'll have
no.
games.
Wait, that's a noon game on a Friday, by the way.
That is?
It's not a night game. It's a noon game.
A noon game on a Friday?
Uh-huh.
Well, you're not gonna be able to see it because you'll be at camp.
No, camp's over.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You'll be at high school.
No, I don't work Fridays.
What kind of a
I work Mondays and
soft
Wednesdays.
schedule is that?
I work Mondays and Wednesdays, buddy.
Oh God. All right. So you're looking forward to that. Let's get a little bit more timely, please, sir. We have 5 minutes. I have something for you to answer.
What's up?
Tomorrow, the British Open starts.
Yes, sir.
Who's going to win?
Rory McIlroy.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not a Tiger fan, as you know.
Is he in?
Did you hear about that?
What happened? What
AJ?
did you know? No.
Colin Montgomery said Tiger should just not play. He should just not play in the Open. He's not good enough. Something to that effect. I'm paraphrasing. He didn't say it like that, but he said Tiger should use judgment and not play. And Tiger said, since I've won 2 British Opens, I'm exempt until age 60. Colin has not won any, so he does not have that choice. Which is a great answer.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yes. And deserved shots, I would say.
You know what we call that? Bazinga.
Ouch. What do you call it?
Bazinga. To quote Sheldon Cooper.
So you're
I love that answer from Tiger.
That's a great answer.
By the way, if you haven't seen Full Swing, which I've seen a few episodes, it's a golf reality show.
Okay.
They go behind the scenes on the golfers, like Rory, like Jordan, like Ricky Fowler, and those guys, and they basically follow them for an entire season. They're filming right now, but the next season will be out at the end of the year.
Okay.
It's really good. It's on Netflix.
All right. Enough of a plug. You must have some money in it for some reason.
No,
hey,
my brother turned me onto it.
Okay. British Open starts tomorrow. It's the last major, and it's only July.
I know, it's sad. It's sad.
Crazy.
You know why?
Ridiculous, insane.
You know why it makes me sad, Jack?
Why?
Because I don't think Wisconsin will get another major.
Yeah, I don't care about that. We've had enough. I just think it's crazy.
It is crazy. It's
ridiculous. They have a 3-month season: April, May, June. Boom.
Done.
Mid-July, you're out.
Yeah, you're done.
You really think Rory's going to win?
I do.
Okay.
I was gonna pick Jordan, but he's played terrible the last 2 months.
Oh my God. Scheffler's favorite, of course. He should be.
Oh, of course he should be. He's won the last 5 or so tournaments.
Also, I have a U.S. Open tennis note for you.
When does it start?
It doesn't start till I think the end of August. But Rafael Nadal is using an exemption to get into. He's going to play in the U.S. Open.
Oh, really?
After he got waxed off the court
in the French.
In the French, which is his tournament.
Yeah.
There is a. Do you get Netflix, AJ?
I do.
There's a good show on.
Receiver, right?
What's that?
Receiver, right?
No. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
On tennis, it's on the last. It's like a week. Mark, what is it? 8 days of Roger Federer when he announces his retirement, and they follow him around, and you get him to see him talking to all these other guys like Nadal and who just lost Djokovic. It's a good show. It's called it's like if you just search Federer on Netflix, you'll see it.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Got 1 minute left.
What's up?
It's time for AJ's advice that starts in sports and you can use to better your life in general.
Yes.
Do you have
yes.
anything, AJ? You've been
Yes.
snooping on the job. Are you ready
No,
for something?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. What do you have?
Everybody needs to just chill out a little bit. I think we're at a very important time in our year, and not to get too political, but everybody needs to just pump the brakes a little bit. We are, we are, we are, we we are in a great spot in terms of just where we're individually. If you're growing, if you're not, nothing is linear. You know what I'm saying, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
So nothing is linear. Nothing grows straight overnight. So just everybody, I think it was important for everybody to take this time to learn about other people and meet somebody new and learn about them. And I think it's important that we all try to grow a little bit individually, because if we try to grow a little bit individually, we're gonna grow it better as people and better as a group. So that's what I've learned from my kids, from my campers. Is they're so young and they ask so many questions. They've got curious minds. So uh, just try to grow a little bit individually, and spend time with. If you got a young family, spend time with them and let the kids ask questions. Let them learn. Whether it's about sports, whether it's just about life, let them learn, let them grow. I had a kid ask me about Steve Novak the other day, because Steve's at our camp this week. So I had him, like, I told him to Google Steve. So, but let the kids learn. Let them learn about sports, about life, and let them grow, because we'll all be better off. So
That's right. You got to learn. In order to grow, you got to learn. You got to, and that's something that should never stop in your life. Learning.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Sounds good, AJ. You're spot on that one. You may be a fence sitter and you pick in your chalky chalkmeister, king of the Chalk Republic. However, your life advice is straight on. Way to go. Spot on.
Yes. Also, programming note, Jack, if you'd like to go Saturday, I will be back Saturday afternoon.
Can't do Saturday afternoon. I've got a funeral.
Okay, we can do. Can you do Sunday then, or no?
Sure, I'm sure we can figure something out for Sunday.
We'll do Sunday then.
Okay.
Just thank you, everybody. Thank you, America, and everybody needs to just everybody have a great night. So thank you. You too. Guys.
Well done, AJ. Good job. Very well prepared, and glad to hear the camp is going well and the kids are so curious.
Yeah, they are very curious.
That's great. And we love Mr. Bob. Nobody's more special than Mr. Bob.
Nobody's more special than Mr. Bob. Good. That's a given. So
yes.